So good day everyone, it's King Ezekiel. I'm still on Facebook ads. I want to talk to you about lead ads, which is called lead generation ads. Lead ads. Now click create. Now lead ads is good for like mostly real estate. People want to sell properties because you'll be getting a lot of leads. So this lead ads enables you to create a form on Facebook. So with lead ads, you don't need a website. You create a form on Facebook where people will be able to fill that form, and there are pre-fills which I will explain. Like if you ask for something like name, email, and phone number, Facebook fills the details automatically for the users. This is why lead generation, you'll be able to generate a lot of leads. Like you'll be able to get a lot of people, like their names and their contacts. So you'll be able to message them or call them that I saw you, you said you're interested in buying this property and stuff like that. So that's why lead ads is very powerful. So with just like 3,000, you could get up to like 30 to 50 leads depending on how effective your ad is. So with 10k you can get up to 100 leads. So seriously, you just keep calling them. You're interested in this property, are you still interested? You showed your interest, you showed interest in this property, are you still interested? So a lot of people like that. Next, now let's go there. Let me explain it better. So can you see instant forms? Okay, so let's view the terms and conditions. Can you see them? So I already showed you about the terms and conditions. I already showed you the terms and conditions in when we were treating Facebook policies. So that's good. So we want an instant form, not an automated chat. Instant form. So you can also choose automated chat. So people will just message you directly, or people can call you. But I prefer instant form, which is the best because people don't want to call you and all those things. They might be busy. They just want to fill the form and move on with their lives. So they said with 3k you can get over 9 to 25 leads. And mind you, these predictions are not accurate. They're just giving you an estimate of what you might get. Now you'll be able to target a particular location. You'll be able to target a particular age. Trust me, when you want to sell properties, just target from the age of maybe 20 to 65 plus. Then you target the right people that are interested in real estate. Real estate. Okay, people interested in property. Then now let me click suggestions. People interested in what else again? Real estate investing. People interested in luxury property. People interested in investment. So you want to swing them to invest in properties. You want to like tell them house hunting, flat. Some people are looking for a flat to rent. Let me see if I can add another one, but this one is already enough. So I want to check for real estate again. I don't know why you don't have real estate. Okay, it's alright. So real estate broker, real estate development. So you can just target real estate investment. Then let suggestions suggest some more things to you. Excuse me. Okay, so this one is enough. So we are targeting people interested in flat, people interested in luxury properties, real estate investment, property investment too, which is enough, but you can add more. Now, next. Sorry, it's still loading. Sorry, it's my internet. Good. Now remember, add setup single image or video or carousel. Like I said, carousel is the one that will be slide that you can slide, just swipe to see more. You can add like 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures, so you just be swiping to see the other pictures, like Gigi ad or Jumia ad or Konga ad. Now you add a primary text, you add a media, which already puts one automatically, but just change media, upload something, upload an image or a video. So if you are using property, just use carousel, which is good. So you'll be able to add a lot. So you'll be able to add a lot of pictures. So you'll be able to swipe to see more. So let me do something. Let me just select random pictures. So let me select this one. Continue. So you set an headline, maybe something like spacious property. Go to the next one. Excuse me, which opened up. So scroll up so you'll be able to see it. Select image. Sorry, I don't have an image on property, so that's why I'm using the one that I'm using. So you add something like an headline, like what else? Fancy. Let me add the last one. So you can add more. Just add pictures of the property or of the flat that you want to let out, and save for headline. Now that's just for, okay, so you can click here to be able to view. So click this one and click this one and click expand, so you'll be able to view it like this. So this is how they will see it. So this is how they will see it. Now automatically show the best performing card. That means you want Facebook to rearrange this your cards anyhow they want it, like this, anyhow they want it. But I don't want that. I want it to be that the card I put first is the card that will be first. So let me drop this one like this. So I want it to be that the card I put first will be the card that will be first, and the card I put second will be the one that will be second, and the one I put third will be the one that will be third. So untick it. So add a primary text, something catchy. Now when you want to use call to action, sign up is not the best, to be completely honest, because most people, most Nigerians are really I don't know what to say, they are really protective. So you can use something like get offer or book now, but get offer is actually good. Get offer or book now. So when they book now, when they click that one, they'll be able to like go to your form. So let's create the form. So I just went to, yes, okay, sorry, I just clicked on instance form. Under instance form rather, I click create form. So let's title our form, let's say house. So are we there? Intro, or let's say form type first. Form type is the first one. So do you want more volume or higher intent? So trust me, you want more volume, or you can use higher intent too, because it depends. So this higher intent, they're trying to tell you that, do you want more volume or higher intent, in the sense that more volume, you get a lot of leads, because these people just click it. They just click what was the one that we used get offer. So when they click get offer, they get to the form, and there are prefills which I will talk about when we get to questions. There are prefills. So more volume, these forms are pre-filled, they are filled by Facebook, so these people just click submit. So you'll be able to get a lot of people. While higher intent, Facebook will be able to like give them a chance to review before they submit, review the form and review their details. Then like that, some people would leave, so some people will not submit. So why they call it higher intent is that a lot of people will be able to review the form and be like, no, I don't want to submit this thing. So the list of leads that you get will be like leads from people that are actually very interested in this thing. So you can choose more volume or higher intent depending on you. But I will choose more volume. So intro, so you just use the image from the ad. So it will be like this, image from the ad. So we can add an headline. Let's add an headline. Let's add something like ask me, or not ask me. Hmm. Let's use ask me. Ask me about real estate. Ask me about real estate. So ask me about real estate. So questions. Now let's add the questions, but let's use prefills. Remember. So full name prefill, email prefill. So let's add new one. Um okay, no. So let's add questions. Just short answer. So let's ask them for phone number. So Sorry, let's scrap this phone number. So what we want to do is that we want to add prefills. So there's full name, email. Now let's add, no, we don't want their gender. So contact, we want their phone number. So full name, email, phone number, and we want to know the state they are, or you can choose city or state, but I prefer state, which is enough. You don't want your form to be too long. So that's all for questions. So now privacy. So this privacy policy, you can add a link to your privacy policy. Yes, to your privacy policy. But if you don't have that one, like on your website, but if you don't have that one, you can just add um title and text. So you just say something like terms and conditions for, so terms and conditions for your page. So we would never share your details with anybody. So we would never share your details with anybody. um so this one is a consent. Like, what do you want them to agree to? So uh, so let me try to, well, it's not compulsory anyways, so you can just remove it. It's not compulsory. So we will never share your details with anybody. Mind you, this might not be the best. This might not be the best, but it's something nice. So by clicking submit, you are going to send your info to King Ezekiel, who agrees to use it according to their privacy policies. Facebook will also use it subject to our data policy, including to autofill forms for ads. So we will never share your details with anybody. That's enough. You don't need to say long story. Complete. So after they submit, you can what? You can say thanks for your all set, or thanks, we will get back to you shortly. We will get back to you shortly. You can visit our website or exit the form. So you can click view website. So you add your link here. So you add your link here. So the link that you should add should be a link that leads them to a page that shows more about this thing that you just that shows more about this form that you ask them to fill. So don't just take them to any form. So this is how it goes. Firstly, ask me about real estate. Then you click next. It goes to the contact form. They fill their info. It takes them to the privacy policy, then to the completion page. So that's it. Save to draft. Save draft rather. Okay, that's been saved. So you choose it. Anyways, if it is not allowing you select it here, since we just created it, you can finish everything you want to do on the form, then come here, edit it. Since the form is still here, then publish. So like this, you are publishing the ad though. Okay, so that's all on real estate. All on lead ads rather. So this is how it works. Sign up. Thank you. My name is Ezekiel. Now you can make more researches on the terms and conditions, which the short one that we put there is enough, but just in case, because some users don't really like all those long stories, so it's just better you put something short. Thank you. It's King Ezekiel.